All right, Detroit Lions believe that Jared Goff is the long-term answer at quarterback, and I think Brad Holmes kept saying that. Now, do I necessarily agree with that? I agree. I don't agree, and I do agree. If that make any type of sense for different reasons, but they believe that he is the answer. And at the end of the day, he playing well, but I think they got a lot to do with Ben Johnson. And they got a lot to do with them surrounding him with more explosive weapons. Any quarterback. You look at Aaron Rodgers, you took away, Devontae Adams, and look how it really turned out. You know, so Christian Watson starting to step up, but that's a process. And I let you know as great a quarterback Aaron Rodgers is, you know, as great as quarterback he is, what people kind of got to understand too is, it all, you know, it all is a process. It's all a process, and it take time. But at the end of the day, Jared Goff playing well, and this receiving core is not going to be expensive to keep together right now. That's the crazy thing about it. It's not going to be expensive to keep together right now. So, and that's something to look at. It is not going to be expensive to keep together. So for them, you got a group that can grow. You got a group that can grow together. You got a real group that can grow together. You got a guy that they like, don't get in trouble off the field. Not sure if he like being here. It seems that he like being here. So, why wouldn't you want to keep that together? Why wouldn't you? But I don't have no issue with it. But like I said before, the other side of this is what he raising this. He raising this. He's raising his stock. He's raising his stock. He's raising his stock. That's the other side of it. He raising his stock. At the end of the day, if I can upgrade the quarterback position to make this team more dangerous, I'm gonna do it. But it says Lions do not consider starter Jared Goff as a bridge quarterback. So this was just wrote. See, most NFL world considers Jared Goff to be a bridge quarterback, a starter to help them get to the real franchise starting quarterback at some point in the future. That is everyone except the Lions. Winner of the 4 of the last 5. Detroit is one of the hottest teams in the NFL. Goff is a big reason why. As the Lions prepare to face the Vikings today, which they already beat them, they do so with the 5-7 record. Goff playing as well as he's played since 2018. A source have explained Goff is believed to be the starting quarterback, period, not just until someone else come along. With all due respect to the unknown weird things happening in the field, the plan for Goff to be Detroit's in Detroit for the future. It says he's one of the consistent. He's the one consistent is, man. Just make the right decisions, take care of the football. He's done that. Lions coach Dan Campbell said Monday following Detroit's 14 win over Jacksonville, and that's 5 weeks of going. Now that's a big part of the reason why we win. He's making very smart decisions. We're going to put a lot on him Sunday with his arm. That was going to be a big put it in the air. We just felt like that was the way to attack this team, and he did that and then some. So, at the end of the day, you know, people say, well, build around the defense. People become prisoner of the moment. If I have an opportunity to upgrade the position, you got to do it. Just tell them. If Bryce Young fall in your lap, you feel like C.J. Stroud is the guy, or then again, you have to prepare to move on. This is a prisoner moment. And it looked like Ben Johnson won't be around too much longer neither. So think about that for a minute. It look like Ben Johnson going to be hanging around too much longer. Then he going to get a head coaching job consideration this offseason. There might be a good chance that he may get it. But, he's doing a great job with Jared Goff. At the end of the day, you get somebody that can move their feet, this offense become that much more deadlier. Get somebody to step up, offense become more deadlier. And that's kind of the thing about GMs. Evaluating quarterbacks have got to the point where it's so murky, and a lot of these GMs don't trust their eyes or don't trust their ability to scout quarterbacks that they just play it safe. And like I said, I don't really consider Jared Goff safe. I think he's done enough to be the quarterback of the future next year. He's done enough to be the quarterback, next year for sure. He's for sure done enough. But at the end of the day, if I can go out there and get somebody I feel like that's an upgrade, I got to do it. That's just what it is. I got to do it. And that's just my mindset. Just because he's playing well don't mean next year he's going to play well. And when I got opportunities to, to step it up, I'm going to do so. But this is what they believe. And they believe from day one when they got him. It wasn't a throw-in the trade. And he said that this wasn't no throw-in. Brad Home. So he believed him. He stood up to draft him. And he's still riding with him. And you gotta respect it. And I have no issue with him going forward at all. Cool. But I'm just saying, if you got an opportunity and you feel, Bryce is that guy, you feel Stroud is that guy, Lamar is that guy, or somebody amongst that caliber, I'm doing it. Straight up and down. He rising his stock, and the way he playing, I mean, you ain't got to throw as many assets in with him. But I'm not gonna sit there and go stupid and just give somebody a dog ass deal plus Goff just to do it. And when you do that, you better be right. But then the other side of it is, option B is then you got to find a developmental quarterback behind Jared Goff that you can believe in, you can groom, you know what I'm saying, and I can step in and if something happened, that can hold it down. And obviously the hot name is the kid from Florida. The kid from Florida is the hot name. If it's Hendon Hook or somebody like that, I build his mechanics together. He could fit him in the offense or fit the offense around his skill set. I think a lot of people may, kind of want to go that route. And that's fine with me. But if I got an opportunity and I feel that a quarterback is a rock star, he the real deal Holyfield, I'm doing that. But then again, at the end of the day, they did it with Kaepernick. They did it. They built Kaepernick, retooled him. The Patriots was known to do it. Jimmy Garoppolo, Jacoby Brissett, Ryan Mallett, Brian Hoyer, Matt Castle. Some worked out, some didn't. They got compensation for most. They helped them, go on to be successful. And if I can, if I can get that type of compensation, if I can build him up and he can step into play. If not, Goff still playing at a high level, ship him out. That's what I'm doing. They're paying too much for quarterbacks. But a quarterback has to be an option in his offseason. Either it's, upgrading a position or it's preparing for the future. And that could be 1, 2, 3 years down the line. And if the kid come in and beat out Jared Goff, so be it. You got to respect it, which I don't the way he playing. I don't expect that. But guess what? If he get injured, you got a guy that can step in. The backup quarterback position is too important to continue to be ignored by any franchise. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Link tree, the first link in the description. Don't forget to check out my main channel right here on YouTube for more sports, music, news, entertainment around the sports world. Goodfella TV. That's Goodfella TV right on YouTube. Peace.